We are welcome back to the TNT Dirt Series. Tonight we are at Bristol. Um, sadly tonight Trim will not be here with me. It'll just be me tonight. So we're gonna try to have some fun. Try to have a good time here. Let's see. All right, and we can join the lobby. Um, we might have had a miscue here. Might have been a mistake. Might have been a little bit of a mistiming on that one. A little bit of a delay. Sorry for the delay here, y'all. See if it's working this time. If they have actually started. No, we have not started again. Sorry for the blue screen. Oh, okay. Tango sent me something here. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was my... Dang. Well, I missed the whole first heat. Um... Dang. I messed that up big time. Um... Well, that was, that was not the greatest thing ever. Well, Well, yeah. Alright. Well, sorry for missing Heat 1. Just, yeah. Click the wrong invite. Oh well. Alright, but I think we're back on track. Got everything going. Ready for Heat 2. But I think we're ready to go green. We are green. Tango up into the TNT or Taz. Taz with a bumper to Tango. 3 wide. It's Arrow and TNT or Taz are battling for the lead. Arrow's there though, making a run. We can just get to the quarter. We can just get to the quarter panel. Arrow's there. But can he make the pass? I think Taz's car is just a little bit better than Arrow's here. I think Taz has won the second heat. He will start on the outside of row 1. Arrow will start outside row 2. What a race. So, believe that we have our whole starting lineup. Our front row is Ace and Taz. Row 2 is Cobra and Arrow, and then Wes and Tango, and then the 63, the 21, and the 6. But the battle going on there at the end of Heat 2 was a really good battle. It was just I'm messing up a lot. And hopefully we get to see racing like that the whole night. Sorry for the blue screen. Just waiting on the invite. Um, we're just waiting on the main event to start here. But racing at Bristol Dirt tonight, and the fun fact of it is next year Cup cars will go racing on this track. So yeah. Uh, hmm. Oh, I forgot to see if what Bardo's scheme was. Oh man, I'll do that when I guess I'll just do that when the race starts. I think we're just waiting on Bran. All right, well, Bran's not gonna make it, so we should be starting at any moment. Sorry for the blue screen again. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright then. It's finally time. Let's get it going. Lined up 2 by 2 as we come to the start. Green flag in the air from Bristol. Ace jumps clear ahead. Taz looking to the bottom. They were maybe 3 wide per second. It's Ace and Taz side by side. Here's our game. Bardo's car. It's the Pit for Bush car. It's the Daytona car. Come on, Trey. You gotta make it a little bit easier. You gotta make it a little bit harder than that, buddy. But Bardo is flying right now as Ace and Taz are battling at the front. Tango has fallen off. Tango has dropped to the end, spinning. 1 car around. It is Tango. Now Ace and Trey side by side. 5 per second. What does West do? Those top 3 are battling. And the surprise has really been Arrow hasn't been there yet. But there comes Arrow. Nexus into the wall. Jocko into the wall a little bit. It's right along with the Arrow racing design. Let's watch him catch up to these guys, see if he can potentially get up there and pass them. Very dominant performance last week. Is that Trim? Oh, as Trey's into the wall, Arrow up to third, Ace into the fence. Hello. I did a little bit, but yeah, thank you, Trim, for joining. But we've got a really good battle for the lead right now. It's a 3-car battle between Taz, Ace, and Arrow, which really should be no surprise. Those three have been up front all season long. We'll see how they get along here. Here's Arrow is oh, we got a wreck on the front stretch, 2-car around, and I don't know what just happened. There was 1 car sitting almost in the middle of the track, spun around. But this battle for the lead is still heating up as Arrow is sending it at this point, trying to get by Ace and Ace and Taz. But Ace and Taz have been pretty much side by side for the whole race. So maybe, as I think we got a caution. Oh. We're having some technical difficulties. That might have been a manual caution. I think it was. Oh yeah, I got the Cobra Harvick scheme thing. I guess I got it right. Or I know. Oh, do you want to? There. Can you see it? It's the pit for Bush scheme, yeah. Yeah, you should. Why are they side by side back there? What are they doing? Who knows when we're gonna go green at this point? I've been riding along with Arrow for the longest, seeing the battle for the lead. We might be getting ready to go green. I think. Hopefully. And we are. Green flag back in the air. As Cobra went way down low and almost wrecked Ace and Taz. And now Arrow back Taz into the wall. I know. This is death. But servers aren't as bad this week as they have been. So that's a positive. That's a big... Oh, there was dead. Oh, no, there it goes. As that brought out a caution. When he pit, yes, when Arrow pits, he goes big vroom. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about Bristol. Home track for me. I'm very excited to see what Bristol Dirt is like next year, because it should be it'll either be a great race or it'll be a wreck fest. And I'm not really sure which. It's Bristol Dirt, baby! Oh, yeah, it is. I think the back four pitted. I think the back four did. The four in the back. Nexus is up to third. Nexus is up to third. As I think Tango went around back there. Sorry for cutting you off there. But Ace is pulling away a little bit from Taz. As Tango's just stopped on the bottom. But this has been a pretty fun race to this point. Can Nexus make this pass on Taz? Or is Arrow just gonna get by him? Because Ace is pulling away by a little bit. And Arrow has to get by Nexus. But Nexus seems to maybe be blocking. But Nexus is... Just put Taz in the wall! Arrow up to second! Oh my goodness! Nexus and Arrow, or Nexus and Taz, just went up and into the fence. It's either going to benefit Ace or hurt Ace, because Nexus looks to have been holding up the zero Arrow. Let's ride along with Arrow. I think Arrow's catching him. Could we have a redo of the Eldora finish? No, and Ace remembers it. Ace definitely remembers it. But I think Arrow's catching him a lot. Is it? It might be. Trey Bardo was just chilling on the inside, but Ace is pulling away now. Oh, I think we got a caution again. I think we might have gotten a manual. I think manual caution has been thrown. But while we do that, let's... Oh! Taz is doing a little bumping underneath the during the caution. I think we're about to get the field reset and get ready to go green here in the next few laps. If Arrow gets the takeoff on this restart, then he might have this thing won. Because he was gaining a bunch of time on Ace. And then the manual caution got thrown, and yeah. But the field bunched back up, and that was probably the last thing that Ace wanted to see, was the field bunched together in his rear view. I think Ace definitely remembers it, and Ace is thinking, well, he's done it to me, so why the heck not? But we're still single file. I think we got the restart. They went single file restart instead of double wide. Arrow, I don't know if he's gaining. He might be. I think he's gaining now. Ace is a little bit high and into the wall. Arrow's there. Arrow, yeah, he just needs to really start hitting his marks. But the only thing that Ace didn't want to see is this same Eldora situation play out, where Arrow moves him for the win. And I think after Eldora, Arrow's not going to do... Arrow wouldn't want to do it again. But he might have to. Battle is heating up back here in the back between these four cars. As I think Tango is around, and he took Nexus with him. It has not. We'll just have to wait and see. Arrow's there! Arrow's by Ace! Ace got into the wall off of 2, and Arrow takes the lead. That might be it. That might have done it. Can Arrow hold off the 66 to maybe win his 3rd straight race of the year? Do like your boy Scott Dixon did in IndyCar. I don't know, man. Ace is gaining a little bit through the center, but Arrow is just having a much better run off. Exactly. Who can hit their marks? And if you get to the guy in front of you, what do you do to pass him? Let's check on our battles throughout the field here as Taz is pulled away from 3rd. The battle for 4th between Cobra and Wes is heating up. But I think Wes is pulling away a little bit. Did we get a caution or is the race over? I'm not sure if that's it. If the race is over or we got a caution. Because I did hear contact in the back. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. There it is. It's over. Arrow, Ace, and Taz. Arrow wins for the 3rd time. For the 3rd. All right. Well, I guess it's time to invite the top 3. I know I have aces. Thank you, Trim, for coming along. Sorry for the blue screen. Could you guys do me a big favor and invite and add Taz to this? Oh, never mind. All right, thank you. Or I could do it. All right. All right, thank you. I guess we'll go ahead and start with interviews. Taz, do you have a copy? Well, you had a good start to the race and were running in the top 2 there, and then you had a little contact with Nexus. What happened? What? Well, it was definitely a great run for you, and we'll check for announcements after we get done with the interviews. Now on to our second place finisher. Ace dominated the race until the last few laps, but just what happened there at the end? Well, it was a it was definitely a great run for you today, and congratulations on your P2. Now to the winner for the third time this season. Arrow, how did you pull this off? Well, congratulations, your third straight win of the season. Maybe continue that into next week. And I pointed it out. Trim did join for a minute. For a minute, I said he pulled a Scott Dixon, won the first 3 races of the year. So maybe. Well, he did still win the championship, so maybe that's a good omen. Maybe that still might be a good omen for you. Well, well, congratulations once again on your third straight win. And now back to the boss man. Any announcements?
Anyone wants to remember that. That's where I got my one and only win last year through the series, but hopefully we'll defend it. But that's a tough track to run at. I still have a lot of practice to do, but yeah, great racing overall. Um, Bristol went a lot cleaner than last year, thank God, and we did the cautions right this time around. So, um, yeah, I think that's it.
Well, well, thank you, Taz. Thank you, Taz, and for helping for putting on such an awesome event. That was a lot of fun to watch with the arrow running down Ace at the end. Man, that was a lot of fun. So thank you.
Thank you again, Jesse, for doing it all. And I can't do all this without some of the people that help me out behind the scenes, and also the guys that run in, week out. So,
Well, I guess that's gonna do it for us. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next Sunday. So